These are the best builds you can make on day one of NBA 2K23. Like I said in my previous video, I don't have my hands on the game yet, so every single build that I will be showing in this video, their channel links will be in the description below. Make sure you guys go show them some love, along with timestamps of each individual build organized by height, if you want to look at that as well. Starting off with build number one, we are going to have a point guard that is 6'1", with a weight of 215 pounds, a wingspan of 6'7". You can choose whatever body shape you want. We don't really know if body shape influences anything this year. It hasn't influenced anything in past years, and I doubt it really does anything crazy. But as you guys can see by the stats of this build, for the finishing, you're going to want to go with a 49 close shot. Driving layup, you're going to want to go with a 74. Driving dunk, you're going to want to go with an 84. You only need an 80 this year for the contact dunks, but I think 84 might unlock a different set of contact dunk packages as well. So if you want to put that 84, if you want to mess around with it, you can do that. That's it for the finishing. You guys see you have 15 potential badge points for that. Mid-range, you're going to want to go with the 78. Max out the three-pointer at a 93. Free throw, put that at 68. Obviously, that meter is going to go up. I would show you in the video, like in video format if I could, if I had my hands on the game. But as you put up your three-pointer, your mid-range and your free throw is going to go up. So I'm pretty sure your free throw is just where it's at based off where you put your three. And then pass accuracy, you go on and put a 70. Baluba stated on Twitter that if you have a 70 pass accuracy, it's basically as close to silver bullet passer from recent years. Bullet passer is not in the game this year, so your pass accuracy matters a lot, and I would recommend for you to at least have a 70, especially at the point guard position. Ball handle, you want to max that out. Speed with ball, you want to max that out. That'll give you 26 playmaking, and then obviously 25 for the shooting. You guys see the Hall of Fame badges you have available at tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 for the playmaking and shooting categories. And then for defense, you're a guard, you're 6'1", you're not really gonna need interior defense like that, so we only put up 1 on the interior defense. Perimeter defense, you're gonna put that to an 86. Steal, you're gonna put that to a 78. Don't touch the block, don't touch the offensive rebound. You're definitely not gonna be getting offensive rebounds on this build. Defensive rebounding, you're gonna put to a 41. And then the physicals, 84, 80 for the acceleration, 36 for the strength, 76 vertical, and 86 stamina. You guys see all the badge unlocks you have. If you know how the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 badge unlocks work, I would, go along with that and explain the badges as well, but we'll do that in future videos. That is going to be it for build number 1, courtesy of Chance. For build number 2, courtesy of my boy Chris CT, we are going to have another point guard, a little bit taller at 6'3", weight of 190 pounds, and a wingspan of 6'5". And as you guys can see by the stats, for the finishing, you're going to want to go with a 47 close shot, 72 driving layup. I didn't explain it in the previous build, but you only need 70 for long athlete once again this year, and there's a lot of different layup packages you can choose from. And I'm assuming you can unlock majority of them at 70, but long athlete, it's a really good layup package in my opinion, so 70 is just fine. 75 for the driving dunks. You're not going to get contact dunks. This build is more focused on the shooting and dribbling side of things. 75 mid-range, 93 pointer, 75 free throw. Playmaking, you're going to want to put a 80 pass accuracy, so instead of the last build, you have a little bit of a higher pass accuracy, 10 higher, probably a little bit closer to the gold bullet passer range. Ball handle and speed with ball are the same at 92. Defensive rebounding, 73 perimeter defense. Steal, you're going to want to put this at 85, so you might be able to use this build on the 2s, but if you guys haven't been seeing already, it's looking like it's going to be a year dominated by big ISO builds, double 6'8", double 6'7s. We'll see what ends up happening. Maybe I'm wrong, but this build on the 2s might be a little bit interesting. Speed, you're going to want to go with an 88. Acceleration at 90. Don't touch the strength. Vertical, you're going to put that to a 59. And then your stamina, you're going to put that to a 95. And obviously, didn't mention previously as well, the gym rat with the +4. You'll have a 92 speed, 94 acceleration, and a 99 stamina, which is perfect. And then obviously the vertical will be like a 64, but not really going to be doing much other than a few simple dunk packages for this second build, courtesy of Chris CT. For the third build, we are going to be switching positions. This build is going to be a power forward at the height of 6'6", 265 pounds, and a wingspan of 7'3", courtesy of my boy, an extra nut, someone who's making a return to the community. But other than that, you guys can see the stats right here. The finishing, you're going to go with a 67 close shot, 87 for the driving layup. Now, this is where the build is a little bit interesting, and I wish I could tweak it myself, and I might end up doing it in my own video. But this build has no driving dunk, but all of the other stats are insane. I could show you some footage on it, but I'm just going to leave his link down in the description. You can go check out the gameplay based off what he was able to do in the 3v3 mode and the 5v5 against computers. And I think you'll see why I wasn't even like questioning why he had that high of a layup, and also the strength factors in, but that's in that video. Mid-range at a 74, 3-point at an 85, free throw at an 85, pass accuracy at a 78. So like I said previous, pretty close to an 80 pass accuracy like the other build. Basically close enough to gold bullet passer if you're, you know, comparing, but obviously it's not a badge, so it's just a good pass accuracy. Ball handle at an 86, speed of ball at an 80. Obviously this build is gonna be a little bit taller, so you don't need as high of a ball handle and speed of ball because of you being taller, like I said. Defense and rebounding caps, you're gonna want to go with 73 interior defense, 80 for the perimeter, 86 steal, 79 block, 99 offensive rebound, which is going to give you a few Hall of Fame badges right there. 84 for the defensive rebound, and you guys can see, other than the finishing, you have 20 plus badge unlocks in shooting, playmaking, and the defensive categories. And to cap it off with the physicals, 84 speed, 79 strength, or 79 acceleration, 95 strength, 60 vertical, and 99 stamina. You could push that down to 95 because of the +4s if he did the math right, but he hasn't been in the community for a while, so maybe he doesn't remember. But crazy high strength on a build like this, it's insane. That's all I'm gonna say. I might end up making a build similar to this myself. We'll end up seeing what happens. But thank you to Nut for this third build. The fourth build is also going to be at the power forward position. 2 point guards, 2 power forwards. This build was being talked about as a possible demigod build on Twitter. You're going to want to go with 6'9", 210 pounds, and a wingspan of 7'4". And this build is courtesy of Lamonsta. I'm pretty sure he got it from his boy Juice, but this is from Lamonsta's video, so this is where I'm taking it from. You guys see the stats. You're going to want to go with a 61 close shot, an 80 driving layup. That might give you access to some more layup packages. I haven't done full research into it, but you're going to at least have the long athlete. Driving dunk at an 80, so you'll have the contact dunks on this build. Standing dunk of a 45, which is, I mean, it's mediocre, but it's something. Shooting, you're going to put to an 87 for the mid-range, 86 for the three-pointer, and an 80 for the free throw. So this build will have a good free throw if you end up playing prone with it. Pass accuracy at an 80, close to the gold bullet passer from previous years. 87 for the ball handle, 74 speed of ball. And you're going to have 11 for the finishing, 25 for the shooting. Good amount of Hall of Fame badge options for the shooting already. And a few Hall of Fame and majority gold badges for playmaking as well. And then for the defense, you're going to go with an 80 for both perimeter and interior. 61 for the steal, 80 for the block. 66 offensive rebound, and an 80 defensive rebound. And then for the physicals, 81 speed, 77 acceleration, 55 strength, vertical of an 80, and stamina at 95, which increases to 99 once you get Gem Rat. You guys see all the available badge upgrades you have, and if the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 options. That is it for build number 4. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I will be dropping more videos like this when I get my hands on the game, when I can, you know, put this in video format and get my own builds and find stuff that makes sense and stuff that's gonna be OP to make your experience easier, to give you the best builds and to set you up for success. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications as we're on that grind of 40K. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. Been your boy IQ. I'm out. Peace.